Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea. This is Hidden Gems. It is my birthday week this week. My birthday is actually in a few days, but who's counting? So today I'm gonna go do some thrifting for me and look for some pieces maybe that I don't have in my closet and just anything that stands out. So the past several months when I'm out thrifting and picking, it's pretty much just looking for inventory for the shop, and I might keep a piece here and there, of course, but today it's all about me. So I'm going to take you along thrifting today and maybe do some try-ons and a haul at the end of the video. So let's get shopping. Did I mention that it's raining today? That is my favorite time to thrift. I always have the best luck on rainy, gloomy, bad weather days, so I'm hoping I get some good treasures today. I'm going to start at the Good Samaritan. It's one of my go-tos here in Coeur d'Alene, and I always find really good stuff here. Something I normally gravitate towards, but that could be a really pretty layering piece for fall and winter. I think I'm gonna try it on. So I was in another section in these bright cobalt blue pleated trousers. Totally just caught my eye. They're a little bit worn, but I think I can get the pilling out. Size 12 vintage, so those will probably fit me. These are definitely getting tried on. I'm not sure about that length, but I'll try it. I'm not really looking for anything in particular today, which makes it that much more fun because you just never know what you're gonna find. How cute are those? $7. They barely look worn. Size 7. They're probably going to be too big on me, but I'm going to try them on. Ugh, they're too big. Dang it. Those are so cute. And of course, I'm always looking for new belts. That's a good color right there. I don't know anything about that brand. They're asking $20 for it though, but it's got this little patch. It's cute. Love that. This is so weird and cool. I'm excited to try these on. I got quite a few wool pieces. I never try things on anymore. I just grab it if I like it. Okay, here's this Meister sweater. I really love this. I just don't know if I want to spend 20 bucks on it. But I'm leaning hard towards yes because it's just like a very classic look. Here's this top. I think this is gonna be a no for me. It just is not very flattering. And I'm not really wild about the boat neck collar. This is entirely too big for me, but it's $8 and 75% off of that. I know I said I was shopping for myself today, but I just might have to pick this up for resale because it's really, really nice. This piece is so good. Too short for a dress, but I think for a long vest. So cute. All right, here's the blue pants. They're a bit snug, but I don't care. I love them. So they're just gonna be my inspiration pants to lose a few pounds. They button, but they are snug. So good. Okay, here's my basket of keeps. Well, that was a really good first stop. You saw the clothes I tried on. I didn't film the red plaid skirt. It was way too tight. I couldn't even button it. So I did not get that, but I did end up also getting the belt, and it is genuine leather. It was $2.99, and I just love how big the buckle is, and the color is great. That'll go with a lot. So I picked that up. And then I'm a sucker for Christmas stuff, and this is a vintage cup, $19.99, but it's all the reasons we love Santa, and I just thought that was super cute. This actually might end up in the shop, I don't know, but it was really fun. And I did also get those earrings, these little vintage earrings. I just thought those were really cute. So I'm headed to, I think I'm gonna go to Goodwill next. I haven't been there in a while, so I'm gonna go look through all their clothes, their housewares, and see what we can find there. And I almost forgot to show you this other little Christmas toy. Look at this little camera. It's got the kaleidoscope in it, and the button even pushes. It was only 79 cents, and I just thought that was so cute. So you just look in there and spin it. I don't even know if this will capture. Probably not. But I just thought that was so cute. This will probably go to the shop. Our Goodwill is a bit of a cluster right now because they are rebuilding this parking lot, so I'm not sure when they're going to be finished. I've been a sucker for vintage coffee mugs lately. Housewares were just full of Christmas stuff, which is not really what I'm looking for, so I'm going to head back to the shoes and purses. So it's getting harder and harder to find vintage t-shirts, but I found one. It's a cool one from Key West, 1987, and single stitch. I love the lace detail on this. It's probably gonna be a bit big, and that's really not my colors, but I think I'm gonna grab it and try it on. This was really cute. I have one kind of similar. It's got some colored stitching throughout it, but I'm not gonna pick that up today, but just wanted to show you. There are so many pea coats here, so if you need one, Goodwill is where it's at. I can't decide if I like this or not. Kind of reminds me of one of those like shaggy rugs. I think I'm gonna try it on. I love these vintage shorts, but there's absolutely no way those are gonna fit me. Okay, I picked up a bunch of different colors and prints that just kind of caught my eye. Oops, dropped one that I'm gonna try on. These are ones that I don't really have the colors or styles or prints in my closet, and I thought they'd be good for layering pieces. Tanks are probably my least favorite thing to shop for, honestly. Y'all, my phone died in the store, so you didn't get to see the try-ons, but it was very successful. 3 full bags of clothes, and I got a lot of green tags today. So a lot of these pieces I got for about $2, and I don't even know how many pieces I got, but I spent less than $100 and got so many good things. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. I'll meet you at my house and finish out some try-ons and show you everything I got today. Okay, I'm back at my house. Sorry my phone died and you didn't get to experience the rest of the thrifting trip, but I wanted to do a quick haul of some of the stuff that you didn't see on camera while I was shopping and show you what I picked up at the Goodwill. And of course, the first thing is this hat. Oh my God, I love this hat. Look at all the little jewels and bedazzles. It's a Scala Pronto hat. I paid $5.99. It's still got the tag, $4.99 for it. So this is definitely gonna be my fall and winter go-to hat. It's 100% wool and I just love it. Okay, the other thing I got, which I also think you saw in the store, were these 2 bags. So there's no tag. I'm pretty sure they're handmade, definitely by the same person because they're made exactly alike. I really love this one, just all the colors. I thought that'd be so much fun for like a book bag. I have a bag that I carry to work all the time with all of my notes, journals, like just all the things. And it's very summery, so I need to change that out anyway. So I love the colors of this one. I'm not as wild about like the actual print, but I do like the colors. They're very fall. They have this fun little bow and they're just so cute. And they were also half off. So they were marked $5.99 a piece and half off of that. So I got them for like $3 a piece. Next thing I wanted to show y'all is all these tanks. So before the camera died, I think I was showing y'all that I was going through the tank top section and I had just pulled out a ton of them. And these are the ones I narrowed it down to. So I got 10 total tank tops. 6 of the 10 of these were on sale for half off. So I got them for about $2. The rest of them were $3.99. I think there's 1 or 2 in here for $5.99. So you might think tank tops are out of season right now. That is totally false. You can wear them under button downs, blazers, jackets. Like you can wear them over long sleeve shirts. You can just do a lot with tank tops. And I've been kind of neglecting my tank top section in my closet. So I just think I got some really good pieces. This was just like a little cheap cotton material, but I love the pattern on that. I think that's going to be great for the holidays. To go under blazers, which I'll show you here in a second. I got this black blazer, but I thought that'd be really good for the holidays. This one's just a really good neutral cream color, which believe it or not, I don't have. I had white and I have tan, but not cream. And then this was just a really pretty navy embroidered top. Got a little flower. This one's definitely more spring and summer. But like I said, you can always transition pieces depending how you're styling them and what you're layering with and bring that over into another season. And then I love this one. It's a White House Black Market. The material on this is so awesome. And it's kind of got like this, I don't know, kind of like ribbed texture to it. And it's just a really, really flattering top. I think that's so sharp. And then this is kind of, actually, that color is showing in camera pretty well. It's kind of like a magenta color. I just thought the top was pretty and that would be really cute under jackets, blazers, and stuff. And then here we have just a little pale yellow from Limited. This was actually brand new with tags. So it was a markdown, but the original price was like $45. And I got it for $3.99, so that was a total score right there. And then this, of course, is just a really great fall color that'll go with a lot of different things. Another black and white polka dots. This was also half off, and I think that's a vintage brand. And then this one is not totally my style, like the whole lace and ruffles and long. That's not typically something I wear, but I love the top, and I think that'll be beautiful underneath the jacket. It's kind of a longer tank, but I could also tuck that in if I wanted. I did end up buying the sweater, the Meister sweater, but I can't remember if I told you what I found out. So I looked on Poshmark and a couple different sources online, and these are reselling anywhere from $40 to $60. This was my splurge for the day. I paid $20. But I still got a really good deal compared to the comps that I was seeing for online. So just wanted to share that. I love this. It's so preppy. I cannot wait to wear this. So moving along onto one, I don't even know if I have a favorite because I got so many good things, but one of my favorite findings of the day is this black velvet blazer. So the brand is Rampage, and I actually remember shopping this brand when I was younger, and it still has the brand new tags on it. It's 1993. I found that somewhere. Yeah, 1993 has this tag on it, and it was, let me see, so it didn't have the price tag, but it had the label tag. But I paid $9.99 for that. I thought that was still a really good deal, but look at the buttons on this. Cute. These little gold brass colored buttons with the sparkle. How perfect is that for the holidays? This is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful jacket for the holidays. The next thing I got, this is such a nice texture. It's 100% cotton and it was made in Guatemala, but it just has these really beautiful fall colors with the mustard and rust. It's kind of got this kind of a bluish gray color and black, but material on it just feels amazing, and that's gonna be a really great piece for fall. So this is a vintage Alfred Dunner, just a little short sleeve button down shirt. I just thought the pattern on that was super fun. Definitely very spring and summer, but again, y'all know my rule. I think any piece can be transitioned into another season. So I thought that was a really great, very soft shirt. All right, this next piece is another beautiful piece for the holidays. It's polyester, but you know how some polyesters feel very cheap? Some of them feel like a better quality. I don't know, it's not silk, but it feels much better than some polyesters. But it's got this beautiful red pattern. It's got the shoulder pads and just really nice texture. It's got the cute little buttons on the sleeve, and I just think that'll be a really great shirt for the holidays. I got this black velvet long sleeve shirt, and it is also a vintage piece and just super, super soft. Again, perfect for the holidays. You can layer this a ton of different ways. Just a really great staple piece that I did not have in my closet. All right, I love this shirt. It is this beautiful, I call it Beauty Bay Teal. And the reason I call it that, in Coeur d'Alene, on Lake Coeur d'Alene, there's a bay on the lake called Beauty Bay. And it is the most beautiful color water. It's like this teal, deep teal emerald color. This is that beautiful teal color. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. But it is a vintage, Honors is the brand, and it's 100% still silk. Just a beautiful long sleeve button down. And then lastly, I did try this on. I think you saw me put this in the cart. I think the reason I love this so much, it reminds me of my mom. Like, she had something with all this rug-like material, and she might even still have it because the woman does not get rid of anything. But it just reminds me of her, and it is so soft and cozy, this like little knit sweater. I just, woohoo! And I cannot wait to wear this. It's great colors. I think it's gonna be a really good piece to wear through several seasons. Well, that is my birthday thrift haul. I got so many fun pieces, so I guess now I have to go through my closet and get rid of some old ones to make room for the new ones. But thank you so much for watching. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, please go check that out, and you'll be able to see a lot of ways I style these outfits and some more like behind the scenes. It's at Hidden Gems Shop, and it's SHOPPE. So go check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.